Hi, it is Friday and it is our do now time. So we're going to talk today a little bit. We're going to do a quiz, but we're going to start with our do now. So the grass in this ecosystem changes from green to brown. It starts in the spring, ends in the summer. The cartoons show each population change during the season. The cartoons are from your digital notebook, so this will be a page you should have completed. All right. What is the reason for the shift from one color of beetle to another? First of all, we have to say, is this a long term or a short term? And I would say this is probably a longer or could be both, could be long term or short term. But what it does show you is that natural selection happens. So our beetles are green, and then all of a sudden they start to breed a few brown ones. And the brown ones, the bird finds. And as the summer goes on, the grass gets drier and brown, and now I have my little brown beetle, and I have green beetles. But now, since the brown grass is brown, the birds can see the green beetles real easy, and they eat the green beetles, which allows for the brown ones to multiply and survive. So it could be short-term or long-term. Now, if this continues to happen year after year after year, it would likely be long-term, although we did say seasons are a short-term change. So I think in the end, I think it's a short-term change, but we're talking about natural selection due to coloration and things like that. So let's take a look at our do now. So I'm going to demonstrate my knowledge of short-term and long-term environmental changes and their effects on the ecosystems, including natural selection. I can compare both short and long-term. I can define natural selection. I can identify variation in a species, and I can define and identify adaptations in species when given an example. Okay, so it says here we're going to complete the quiz. And then we're going environmental changes and natural selection in Schoology. When you're completed, we're going to work on the next box. So what you're going to do is a couple things. First, you're going to take the quiz, and you're going to come here, and let's say you're in my first period class. Click on that. You're going to click on the assignments tab, and then you're going to click on the quiz 11B, and it's got today's date on. You're going to click on that quiz, and you're going to, it's a preview. So you're going to click on start new attempt. You're going to start the quiz. At the very end, it will tell you if you passed or failed. Now, for you guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to ask, though, that however you come back and you see us during tutorials to do corrections and redo that quiz. But then you're going to check the grades on the left tab in Schoology. So on your Schoology screen, it looks a little different than mine, is you're going to click on it and you click on the grades on the left side. If there's anything missing or incomplete or really low, we want you to work on those. So you're going to look at marking period 2 right here and work on missing or failed assignments. And you can also then work on, if you've got that done, then begin the human dependency on oceans video. So let me show you where that is. You're going to go back here to Schoology, pick a class, click on the assignments. It's the last one you'll see, human dependency on oceans. You'll click on that, and that'll bring you to watch the video. You click on this link here and answer the questions, okay? There are some slides here for you to do, and you can go from there. All right, friends, I want to thank everybody and have a great weekend, and we will see you on Monday.